week of July, we received several messages from people in a local neighborhood that a few pot-bellied pigs had been dumped. A few of these pigs had unfortunately already been caught and sent to auction, but there was one pig left who had made friends with one of the neighbor's horses. So we went out there to see if we could get her, and we found her sleeping underneath a tree in a wooded area. There had been a lot of mountain lion sightings in the neighborhood, and we knew it was really important that we were able to catch her, especially because it was very obvious that she was pregnant, and so we definitely wanted to be able to get her to a safe place before she had her babies. We spent 4 days out there giving her treats, trying to gain her trust, and trying to convince her to load up into our trailer. Started calling her Gretel because we were trying to get her out of the woods through a trail of trees. So we were thrilled to get her back to the sanctuary. We let her just kind of hang out and settle in for a few hours, and then when we went back to check on her, she ran up to us with little happy grunts and greeted us as if we were old friends. After Gretel had been here a few days and we had started to gain her trust even more, we had the vet come out so that we could do an ultrasound and figure out how far along she was and how many babies were in there.
Aha!
Oh, skeleton!
See that?
Yeah.
So she is over 75 days.
She was still a little bit apprehensive about letting the vet get too close to her, and so we were only able to get a little bit of information from the ultrasound.
Can't tell you how many, but she's being a very good girl.
But we were able to determine that she was pretty far along and that there were at least 2 babies in there. 2 weeks after she arrived, she went outside and started pulling in every weed and bramble that she could find and weaving them into a beautiful, luscious nest. She just looked so proud and expectant, so we knew that the babies were going to be coming that day.
That's so much bigger.
Yeah,
Oh,
like-
they're coming. They're coming for sure. Look at them.
Good girl. You gonna do a water birth?
So we were all excitedly watching on camera when we suddenly saw Gretel just shoot out of the nest that she had made with a little squirming baby left behind. So we all ran over to the barn so we could be present for the rest of the birth. And within the next hour, there were 7 more babies born. Gretel is an excellent mother. She is very attentive and protective of her babies, and she just really knew exactly what to do.
Take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the sky.
What I would really love for people to take away from Gretel's story is that having a pig as a pet is a big commitment. Pigs are really adorable as babies, but when they get older, people realize that maybe they weren't so prepared to take on the responsibility of caring for a pot-bellied pig. Can't just release them into the wild when you're done with them. We do get a lot of requests at our sanctuary, actually more rehoming requests for potbellies than any sanctuary could handle. Pigs actually do make amazing companion animals, as long as you do your research and know what you're getting into. Of course, as with any animal, there are a lot that need to be rescued, so definitely adopt, don't shop. The animal residents who come here to Charlie's Acres stay here for their entire lives, and they serve as ambassadors so that visitors can come meet them, hear their stories, and learn more about the lives of farm animals and just really make a connection with them. It is a big commitment to add 9 additional animal residents to our sanctuary, so we're extremely grateful for all of the supporters who have donated towards the care of Gretel and her babies. We are a nonprofit, so it's because of people making donations that we're able to continue this rescue and education work. You can keep up with Gretel and her babies as well as our 140 other rescued animal residents and help support their care at charliesacres.org.